Okay, we got a big giant skyway. We're gonna walk it. And just to give a little context, we're at the very base of it, which is so that's where we come in or out. And then this is a little roundabout, and that one goes up to the Macau side, Macau Peninsula, and that one goes down to Cotai Strip and casinos. And over there is like a airport is over on that side, and ferry terminal and things like that. But we're gonna be walking this way towards the ferry towards the train line. Chiquinha, chiquinha. Let's go check out the road. Chiquinha. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so let's check this all out. So this is the Skyway, and we're gonna try to capture different stuff along the way. That's weird, there's like water right there. I guess they have to water all those plants, so they must have a system to water all the plants. So this is Zhuhai Nam King, and we're gonna try to show you some of the, it's really interesting. I didn't realize that they had like a water thing there. Yeah, I guess they water all these plants manually in case it doesn't rain. And this is the other side. And down there is Cotai Strip. So way there in the distance you can see Morpheus Building and City of Dreams on the Cotai Strip. But we're going to be walking down this way, and we'll kind of show you what's along the way. Stuff like this school. This is an extension of the University of Macau, and I think it's a school just for high schoolers, I think. Definitely 12th grade and under. I also kind of want to show you some of the other stuff too, like some of the different sides. There's common table. A lot of buildings have balconies and some green space, so that one has looks like a little bit of a park kind of thing. So you see all this greenery, right? So that's pretty common for a lot of buildings will have like a common space for their tenants. We'll keep on walking down. I thought this was kind of interesting because this one has like a walkway in the red, but then in the middle there's a giant courtyard. But the red kind of has a skyway kind of thing for people to go from this building to this building without having to go in the street. They can stay in the school. So I guess that's good for kids who are trying to move around that location. Okay, let's keep on walking down our skyway. This goes all the way down to the light rail train. The light rail train will connect you to all the international places. What I mean by that is it'll connect you to airport, ferry terminals, stuff like that. I guess this is an entrance for, let's just kind of walk over here and see. Oh wow, so there's the school, it's right there. It's really like right there. So yeah, this one goes, and then you can take the elevators down, and you can actually this street, let me just show you real quick. This street right here, there's no crosswalks, so nobody can walk across the street. You have to come up and over. I'll show you on this side too. So no crosswalks. So basically they built the skyway so that all the pedestrians will come up here, and if you have to travel from north to south, we're going east to west right now, but if you have to go north and south, you can't use the crosswalk down below, you have to go up. But it's serviced by elevators all around it, so it's actually not too big of a deal. There's another vantage point to that side. Let's take a look over here. So this one goes to let's see the name of it. Can't quite see the name, but there's McDonald's and there's Flower City down there. Then on this side you can see the entrance, so when you want to get over, you take those. And then this is Central Park, those beautiful buildings like that. So we're going to keep on strolling down. Yeah, the Central Park is now it's kind of the center. When I first lived here, when I first moved here, there wasn't this big walkway like that. So this kind of felt like on the periphery. It was kind of strange with all these tall buildings, but now there's IKEA, there's a shopping mall way over there. So now it's totally transformed. And actually it's a good place for walking too. So a lot of people will walk, a lot of them will walk around this park right here. You can see some runners. So people will run or jog around the park. But now some of them will come up here. So I think that we just saw that elderly man is probably maybe had a stroke or something like that and has to rehabilitate a little bit and walk around. So this is actually a pretty smooth place to walk, and it's pretty linear too, so this is only pedestrians. That would overlook the park. So you can see they're playing basketball right there. Should probably take the camera in the park. Might be another video though. Okay, we're gonna keep on strolling. And this is another way up, so you can see that they're quite frequent going up and over. Oh, looks like those are like restaurant delivery people, so they just wait for orders on their cell phone. And then they go pick up food and bring it to its location. Right now it's like 5:30, so I think people are probably on their way home from work. So they're probably gonna get crazy busy, but they have to wait somewhere. So I guess they're waiting there. Okay, let's take a look down here. Does look pretty cool though, doesn't it? Go over to this side. There we go. So there's a big bank. Down there's like Jollibee, different things like that too. Might be walking over in that direction soon. Let's just kind of capture. There's Central Park right there. So you're pretty surrounded by buildings right there. There's a giant swimming pool in the middle as well. Probably better to film that at a different time, like in the summertime. Actually, you're not allowed to bring camera in there anyways, in the pool. Makes sense. McDonald's to the right. Yeah, kind of like all those buildings too, right? All those buildings, and you got more over here too. Kind of a wall of them. And there's Jollibee's. As you can imagine, that's very popular among the Filipino community, but I see a lot of different people go there. Okay. It's also a safe environment for kids, so it gets them out of the street so that they can kind of stretch out and explore. On the street, you know, there's always all the crosswalks and traffic and stuff like that. So it's actually pretty ideal that there's this space here for kids to walk safely. Okay. Now we're kind of getting into a more quiet area. So a lot of people seem to come down this way. So that's a pretty popular exit point, it seems. And actually I'm coming up on this blue building that I really like, so I'll probably exit the next chance I get and film a different street. But this is kind of cool up on this space too, because there's a lot of interesting stuff right here. I'll show you. So you got some rooftops like that. I've always kind of like that. And then also you have some nice restaurants, and they have these balconies like Hongdae Korean restaurant. Just kind of get a little bit closer there. Yeah, there you go. And I like how some of these apartments, you know, they're giant apartments, they're tall, and then there's always like a person who will get access to one of these rooftops, and then they'll create a garden, stuff like that. I've always really liked that a lot. There's somebody up on that garden over there. We'll go over there in a minute. And then this space too, right? So there's actually a garden, probably, I don't know if it's a garden, but there's somebody has a courtyard right there, that little white corner space. And over here too, somebody will have that space. And that blue one, that blue building is always so cool. I've always liked that a lot. And I'm gonna walk up a little bit. Probably gonna end it in a minute because my battery's about 2% now. This is kind of cool. So somebody has this courtyard right here. And they're basically just painting it and getting it all fixed up and ready. But yeah, that's like, two people would have that access, right? So they could get a view of the skywalk, different stuff like that. And I'm about ready to, my battery's about ready to go. Here's more of that. Love that building. Then we're gonna be coming up. I got like 1% left. If we go all the way down, we're gonna go down to the light rail train. And it's on the other side of the stadium. It's a little bit quiet to walk it. And if I stop any seconds, because the battery is gonna go out on me. But there's Cotai right there. So that's Galaxy Casino. That's a stadium in front of it. There's Parisian Casino over there. So this spot right there has all of that. And over here, there's Macau Jockey Club for horse racing. And you got this little park down there. You got this kind of cool thing. You got that beautifully amazing, beautiful blue building that I always find so amazing. But all of that is right in here. Yeah, we're gonna run out of battery very quickly. And we're gonna run over to the other side. Over here. And we're gonna be out of the battery. But yeah, that's the Cotai Strip right down there. And then there's that park, there's the stadium right there. And then way down there is the train line. You can see it's way down there. And let's just come back here and end it. So I hope you like that one. A little bit of Skyway. Let's go check out the room. Oh, hey guys. 3 things. Like, subscribe, make some comments below. It'll really help out my channel. All right.